Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've tuned in before. If you hear anything in the background, it's just the parrots. We have two of them right now because we're bird sitting one. So I have probably the most random haul I've ever done. I have some things from Maurices, Winners, Marshalls, HomeSense. They're kind of all combined. And then Costco. Costco I don't usually highlight, but just some things I wanted to bring to people's attention that were really great deals. So starting with Maurices, I went in the other day and everything on the clearance rack, if it was a pant, it was $9.95, and if it was a top, it was $6.95. So I got a really cute top here. It's like a cardigan, but with short sleeves, and it's got some nice detail there. Then all along the back, it's like lattice work, or like a cage detail, I guess it's called these days. So this one was regularly $30 on the clearance rack, but what was it before? Before that, it was $34. So I got it for $6.95, which I thought was a steal. And then I had tried on these pants. I don't know the name of them, if they have a name. These are the Skinny and True Blue. I tried these on a whim, thinking, no way are they going to fit. They fit to a T. I love them. There's just like a little bit of distressing on them. And they didn't have like a tag like this did here, like the orangey red one. And I was like, well, they're in the clearance rack. So I went to the till and they're like, okay, these pants are $69, which was the regular price. And I was like, no way. I was like, I can't afford $69 for a pair of jeans. And then I told the lady, I was like, to be honest, I walked into the store. I only went to the clearance rack as I was pretty much the only shopper in the store. I'm like, she's like, yeah, I saw you only at the clearance rack. I'm like, that's where they they said their store policy is if something was found on the clearance rack that shouldn't be there, and you were led to believe it should be on sale, that they do honor the price. So I got these $69 jeans for $9.95, which was amazing. And I've honestly been wearing them like 3 days a week to work. I love them so much. Last night I went to Winners just for some retail therapy, and I was looking for a purse that I had seen last week, and I finally decided it was the perfect purse for me. And like Winners, HomeSense, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, you gotta buy it when you see it because you go back and it's not there. So I ended up finding things that I really didn't need but absolutely fell in love with. So I got two nail polishes. This one is like a white gray by OPI, and it is called I Can Only Wear OPI. Really cute. And then this dark gray color I absolutely love by OPI as well is called How Great Is Your Dane. I thought that was cute. And then I stumbled upon these oven mitts. It's a 2-pack, which is really hard to find at Winners, I find. A 2-pack, usually it's like a one mitt and one towel or something like that. These are by Queen West Trading Co. $9.99, and they have llamas, alpacas, whatever you want to call these, and cactuses. And I saw them, I snatched them up, and I'm going to give them to my best friend for Christmas because I figured I couldn't leave them in the store. I also found this coconut oil by Nature's Way, and it says it's great for cooking. It's sriracha flavored, and I was looking at it and just being like, what would people use this for? I don't like anything spicy, but my boyfriend does, and this was $5.99, and I can't remember where it was, but it suggested putting it on popcorn. And I figured my boyfriend likes to melt coconut oil and put it on anyway. So sriracha flavored popcorn he'd probably love. So I'm going to put this away for a Christmas present for him to go with his stuff. And I have been looking for marble coasters forever, but they had to be the perfect ones, not too expensive. And I love the shape of these ones. Like, it's just got a really nice curved edge all the way around. It's a 4-pack. They're very sturdy. It says set of 4 marble coasters handcrafted in India. The jute rope and the sign just got me. It was so cute. And they were only $7.99, which I thought was amazing. They're really subtle sparkle to them. They're gorgeous. I'm thinking I might even go back tonight and get a set for one of my sisters for Christmas. When I went to Marshalls the other day, I was just killing time, and I honestly wanted to get some exercise after work. This new Marshall's Home Sense opened by my house, and I was like, I'm going in there and walking every aisle to burn off some calories. I don't know if anyone else does that but me. And I got suckered into buying some things. So I have been looking for a mustard yellow cardigan for probably the last 3-4 years that mustard yellow has been in style. And I couldn't find one that I loved. This one has beautiful braiding down the side. It's got pockets. It was just the right length, and I absolutely loved it. And normally I would not spend $30 on a cardigan, but it had to come home with me. This is by Dreamers. I got the medium large, and I'm so happy that I finally found one. I'm also obsessed with Under Armour. At work, they pretty much always call me Under Armour because that's all I'm wearing. So I found this baseball style shirt. It has this tiniest little stripe on it, and it's got a 3/4 length sleeve. I'm not crazy about this hem on it, but it'll do. I need a new Under Armour piece, and it was $19.99. So moving on to Costco, which I don't normally highlight in my hauls, but I went there twice this week, actually yesterday and today, and I just figured sometimes you find really good deals there, and I wanted to bring it to light tip for people. So I went looking for a first aid kit. We were camping this weekend, and I have one that I put together from Dollar Tree Essentials. And our neighbors came over. They were a little bit, okay, they were really on the intoxicated side, and one of their campers that was behind us on their campsite had axed through their foot like a good 1/4 inch. And this chick came over and was like, does anyone have some gauze and stuff? And I did, and we actually had a nurse in our group who went over and bandaged his foot up and told him he had to go to the hospital. And he ended up slicing through his tendon and getting stitches. So after that, I was like, I really want to have a really good first aid kit on hand because no one had one. I had my makeshift one, which worked really well, but I just wanted to have the essentials all in one place. So this was $29.99, which is phenomenal. It comes with a big kit and a small one for like your car. So I'm actually going to keep that in our quad because we have a 2-up seat that I can put that in, and I'll put it in a Ziploc bag or two because we like to really go into the mud and dirt. And I thought that was really great that it came with the 2 parts. Where does it say everything that's in it? Yeah, here's the English side of everything that's in it. Actually, no, that's the French side. Sorry. It's been a long day today. Here's the English side. It's got some really great things. And for $30, I figured you can't go wrong. Like the setup of it, how everything is based by wound care, burns, fractures, and sprains, and then your toilets and your medical stuff. And it comes with a medical book, all sorts of things that I thought were really great first aid booklet. For $30, that is an essential. Some other things. Stocking up is something I love to do. My whole family makes fun of me because I have 90% of my Christmas shopping done, and I always have things ready for next year. So my boyfriend this year said he hates the sunscreen that's a lotion. He only wanted the spray kind, and I couldn't justify buying more because I had spent probably $30 already on sunscreen this year. So I found this. It's Coppertone Sport, which we've tried before. We really like. SPF 30 is what he wears, and I wear at least 60 because of tattoos and fading. They recommend 60 at the minimum. So I thought this was really great. It's a 3-pack, 3 times 222 milliliters, and this was down to $5.97. I thought this was fantastic. This is going to take him more than a year to get through, but I figured we'll leave 1 or 2 at his brother's cabin and then have one for him throughout the year, or throughout the summer, and hopefully a winter vacation this year. And then I found this Great Outdoors by Watkins. It is an insect repellent, and it has DEET, which is very controversial, I know that, but I live in Canada. There is hundreds of mosquitoes. And this was down to $6.97. I know both of these retailed for about $20 at the start of summer. So I picked this up, and I might even get some more of the bug spray because we use it a lot in spring, summer, and fall. Another thing, I really like the Nexus brand, but I find it so expensive. And this is a sheer frizz resistance, which I thought I might like. It is 739 milliliters. I don't know if each of them is that much, but it is huge bottles, and it was $20 for the 2. And I know a small bottle of Nexus at my superstore is like $13, $15. So I thought this was a wicked deal. And it comes with the shampoo and conditioner. And then this Scotch Brite lint roller. So it's 5 rollers with 80 sheets on each. It retails normally for like $12 or $13, and they had them down to like $7 or $8. So I picked one up. Always great to have. And I know it's like usually like $1 or $2 at the dollar store, whether it be Dollar Tree or Dollarama. But I've started to just buy things in bigger quantities so I don't have to make that trek out whenever I want. Just whenever I run out, I have a large quantity. So this has probably been one of my longest hauls. Thank you for watching. Take care.